Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into the reading. This is going to be from May 5th through the 6th. And let's get straight into it. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you do subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see more of my readings, and all my important links are below in the comment section and description. Alrighty, Pisces from May 5th through the 6th. Alrighty, so present energy, we do have the Four of Swords. The challenge, we have the Ace of Cups. The advice is the Queen of Coins. Unexpected events, we have the Seven of Coins. Outcome is the Lovers. Ooh. Speaking of love, we have the Queen of Swords. And when it comes to career and finances, we do have the King of Cups. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So present energy, we have that Four of Swords. Some of you are really feeling as if you need to take some time to sit on something. No pun intended. Anyways, this is you feeling like you need to take some time to sit on an idea, or like needing, this is you going into a state of contemplation basically, and really trying to figure out in terms of what's next. What's next? Now, what this next is going to be different for each and every one of you, of course. Everyone's in different stages in their journey, but this is you trying to understand, like, what is the next long-term goal or thing that you would like to pour your energy into, or that you would like to see manifest for yourself. Some of you also are starting to realize that your sleep patterns, or like you constantly being on and off with someone in particular, even if it's not a committed relationship, maybe doing you no justice in terms of your anxiety and your worry, and you constantly being in this like panicky mode, or just not being able to fully trust in the stability of something. Now, challenge that may come up with the Ace of Cups. Somebody who you may have feelings with may be all flippy floppy in a sense where it's like 1 second they're with the program, next second they're really not. Or it's just your relationship needs a lot of maneuvering in terms of adjustments and understandings in terms of what both parties are needing. Some of you also, your personal sense of like confidence fluctuates based off of how your person may treat you. And that may be a problem, or how your love life looks almost affects some of you guys personally in terms of your feelings. And for everyone, that doesn't apply to you. Some of you guys are trying to also feel excited about life again, and you may be feeling like what you're doing right now in terms of career may not be really exciting you like it may have at one point, or it may have never at any point. But when it comes to what I see for the advice with the Queen of Coins, this is you needing to get to work. Some of you need to really get to work in terms of your finances, whether this is managing your finances or figuring out your finances. What's going to be that thing that's going to make you real money? Also, if you have any type of skill that can yield you money, this is working day in, day out on perfecting that skill, so that if you did want to become an entrepreneur at any point, that you could actually do so, because people want to pay for your work. Okay, this is also working at your relationship in terms of trust and supporting each other, because that may be a problem here. And some of you just overall need to work on your trust issues and being more cooperative in terms of relationships, and not because of trauma wanting to run out the second that you feel like things are getting too intense. Let me take a sip of my sparkling water. Now, when it comes to what I see for the unexpected events, with the Seven of Coins, something that you've been working on for some time, or even considering to work on for some time, may start to become more in your face in terms of you needing to put more energy into it. This is recognizing that you've been doing things here and there to aid in, getting further in your pursuits, but not enough. And this is you realizing that during this time frame. Okay, something also that you put energy and effort into, you may really start to have a lot of questions during this time frame, especially if it hasn't gone anywhere, especially if this is a relationship. Now, outcome for this time frame with the Lovers, this is your energy. You guys are the Lovers in the tarot, but this could have a lot to do with personal relationships and you looking at which ones are really meaningful to you, which ones that you value, and which ones are you being undervalued in. Okay. But this is also you personally trying to work on your energy and get things in line. Now, speaking of love, we do have the Queen of Swords. So this is the energy of you really, again, a lot of you focusing on yourself. Some of you could be like really stubborn in terms of like not really listening to your person like how you need to, or your person doing that to you. It could be vice versa. Choose how it resonates. But with the Queen of Swords, this is also a lot of thinking that some of you are doing or communicating back and forth that's going on, but nothing's really getting through to both parties. So beware of that. And when it comes to career and finances, I do have the King of Cups. So this is, again, you trying to figure out what is going to be that thing that makes you feel like invigorated inside. Others of you, it's like you have certain desires and goals, and you're realizing that you need to realign your plan in order to reach them. And some of you, your personal life, like your personal emotions, may be affecting your career. So be careful of that too. But this is what I see. I hope you took something from this video. If you did, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description if you want a personal or to follow me on my other social medias. It also will be in the comment section, and I will see you in the next one.